something nice to talk about. He said, you go home and talk to that young lady. I said, hey, she's got a name, it's Meg. Go home and talk to Meg and cancel your wedding for at least 2 years. And I said, oh God, come on, Pop, cheer up, smile. He said, what's your last word? My last word is I'll go home, have a chat to Meg, the wedding will go on as planned. Rightio. As far as I'm concerned, Barry, 2 years, stew in your own juice. I'll give you marriage 6 months, and tomorrow I'm cutting you completely out of my will. Your choice, Bob. So, that happened. They came to the wedding. Our stepmother didn't say anything to anybody. My father said about 5 words to me. We watched them get in the car as soon as they could and drove away, out of our life for years. Now, if he was here tonight, I could look him in the eye and say, hey, you've got this one wrong, mate. 6 months? 60 years? Yeah. How it happened? Oh, I don't know, poor old Bob. At the end, it all backfired on him. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's nice to see all you folks here, and I really have no more to say.
Oh, you've been brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, Murray Henry. Mrs. Henry. Oh, hang on.
All of these people that are here because we think a lot of every one of you. We love our neighbours to pieces. We love our friends, of course, and our friends' progeny. My 2 clients. I still call them my clients. That's if you've got a driveway, don't give the job to Bob. And if you want a really good deal, it used to be on a car, but now one of the top real estate salesmen in Christchurch, Russell Lamb. All of them, as you probably have seen, a lot of them. My nieces and nephews and great nieces and everybody. Gash. This lovely lady in the corner here.
Well, I've just got to say.
Nobody asked you.
Sorry, interruption, West Dawson. 83 to 85, I was the receptionist at Radio New Zealand. And Meg used to come in looking stunning every day. Yeah. And I'd say, Meg, how do you keep that beautiful figure? And just remember, I was a quiet, little, shy country girl from Biggs Peninsula.
Yeah, right.
Hey, who said that? And she would say, it's laxatives. What? She said, I pop a couple at lunchtime and at dinner, love, and it keeps me thin. Thank you, Meg.
And she left radio and became a lolly tosser.
Yes.
And how she ever controlled her language in an aeroplane on. She has got one of the most versatile things, would you say that? Very, hasn't she? Apart from that, she's really quite nice. I feel sorry for her.
It's okay, folks.
Now, is there anyone I forgot? Marie, dear Marie, Tony, Tracy, nephews. No, you're a grandson, aren't you? Partners, co-writers and workers, and all my lovely sons and everybody. It's lovely to see you here. I love you all. That's it.
I have a question because at some stage I've heard these names like Marie and Tony, but Meg gave me a mental picture of this bombshell she was described as, and a funny name, Marie O.C. And I thought she must have been in the bloody army or something. Meg said, oh, she would bark and those juniors would jump up and do the job, but no, nothing in a bite, just a yell. So you must have been in the army. No?
In a former life, I think I was. I'm an archivist.
Marie's with Sound Archives now, so if you ever want to hear the Ned and Nora adverts that this
Oh,
so many awards for, Marie's got them on.
Do you really? No, you wouldn't have all of that stuff.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I've got Ned and Nora. Yeah. It is.
And I didn't notice Cash round the corner here. Brian Ashby, our sports guy that ran rings around Meg for fitness for a long time. So good to see you.
Can I just say one of the really nice things, because I was a little boy when Meg came to the first came to Radio New Zealand.
No, you weren't.
I was in my late teens, and it was quite hard getting into broadcasting. A lot of the older people were complete bastards, actually. and sort of went out of their way to be quite awkward. Not people like Barry or Shanksy. Meg especially, just really encouraging to us young people coming through, and it's quite a volatile environment at times, and a difficult environment, and if you had confidence issues, it wasn't a great place to be. But it taught me life lessons that have sort of helped me forge ahead now that I'm, turning into a bit of a coffin dodger too. So it's been something that's sort of shaped me as I've gone through life. So thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming once again. Now, you probably remember that on the invites it said from 6 till 8. Well, it's 7 now. We're going through late. And Meg and Murray will be leaving around the 8 o'clock mark. So if you want to catch up with them, make sure you do. We can't keep them up too late these days. Can't have them too late. I mean, the next door neighbour, the light goes off very early, doesn't it? So listen, on behalf of everybody, thank you very much for coming. To Meg and Murray, on a personal level, from me, thank you very much for inviting me, and also for asking me to be the MC for you, because you two are someone very special, and well, we call in and see each other all the time, so it's absolutely wonderful. And that's one of the things that I really appreciate with Meg, the fact that we've kept up a relationship now for all these years, that I call in and see them quite regularly, and they're always the same. It's absolutely wonderful. And that's what we should do with everybody. Okay? Just remember that. There's people in this room that I haven't seen for a while, and I'm kind of feeling sad that I haven't. So we should catch up with friends more often. All the best.
I just remembered something. Excuse me. This gentleman here, you know what his career has been. He's been a broadcaster for years and years and years when TV was the top of the market. Then he became a counsellor. That's when I loved him, because I had a list this long. I was getting quite agitated actually. But guess what he's doing now? He's got a dual licence. He can drive the tram and the tour bus.
No,
so if you're in the centre city and you want to see the devastation up close, hop on his bus.
Jump on the
No.
I would have preferred the gigolo part.
Well, hey Laz, like you were saying before, it sounds like you're really set up for it. They call him
Well, I'm finding after all these years on the rails. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks once again for coming, and all the best to Meg and Murray. Meg and Murray.
Well done, Mary.
Thank you, yes, mate.
Take your ball, boy.
There we go.
Facebook, you will not find a photo of her without it looking, like she
Hardly
herself.
anybody knows that she's actually. But when it's done wrong, she's usually comes in and she's great.
Yeah, absolutely. There's more food. I'm going back.
So when he said Tammy, and I heard the voice, and I thought,
There we go.
He was.
Yeah,
Never buy better.